if they just give me the title shot.
Francis Ngannou. Let me tell you something, brother. You ain't ready for me.
On his speed, he's so fast. I think he's faster than me. Forced, like I mean,
Yeah.
So he's
he's fun to watch.
He's amazing to watch.
It's like an old Tyson fight.
Yeah.
Even the fight with Stipe was kind of scary because he just kept getting.
This is the scariest man in the history of the sport.
What about Francis Ngannou? There you are, and everyone's looking at your face. What?
I do this every week where I just get hot.
What about this?
I have not seen somebody have more of a passionate following than Francis Ngannou. From the day he lost his...
He's a big, scary monster, man. Yeah, he's a scary dude. And I don't know if you guys saw the social media.
You just said that his name is Francis Ngannou. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. Don't get mad if I don't, but I respect and love this.
If you are Francis Ngannou and you demand a whole bunch of money to fight a guy who's 60 pounds smaller than you, you got a little bitch in you. And everybody can walk around and be scared of you all you want. You're a great big monster. Okay, great.
He's a big, strong, powerful guy, right? I think he's a fantastic puncher. He's a tremendous.
We have a machine out there called the Power Cube, and that machine, Francis registered the highest ever power punch by like 10,000 years. Working in a sand mine, just digging sand, and becoming this tank of a man. It's crazy. It's obviously superior.
Disrespect Francis. I think he's a sweetheart. I really do think he's he's one of the sweetest guys you know. But when I look at him, he's a big.
He is one of the top heavyweights in MMA in the world, and he is a dominant beast of a man.
He reminds me of an Anthony Johnson. And Anthony Johnson's a freak. I've got to see Anthony Johnson.
And then all of a sudden, once you see that punch, you're like, he's sealed the deal.
Dude, I've shook homeboy's hand, and it's like holding.
I went to prison for 3 years. I said, I'm going to do it too, just like Ali. But I said, I'm going to win the title the first fight. He didn't win the first fight with Frazier. But I said, the first fight I'm going to win.
And it's more powerful than a 12-pound sledgehammer swung full force from overhead.
Drop him, so yeah, man, it was impressive. He's a very impressive guy, very impressive fighter.
Terrifying.
Well, thank you for saying that, champ. I appreciate that I'm your inspiration. Truly, truly. All jokes aside, I appreciate that, brother. I've been following your career.
If he even, and that's what I say, if he touched anywhere near this circumference right here, you're going to wake up and ask what happened.
And when he punches like that, he likes to go like this. So when he punches long, he got those short punches inside.
Everything is as true what Krokov says. Everybody has a game plan, then they get punched in the face.
That's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson
said that. I think it's Ngannou.
Are you aware of Francis Ngannou?
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Because his fucking striking, the power he has, it's like such a fucking checkmate weapon that no matter what anybody does, you're always ready for checkmate. Boom! It's like Wilder. That kind of...
One of the baddest heavyweight fights, Francis Ngannou.
A good, tough dude, I mean, you can bring the pain, so what? But fortunately, I'm not walking out without that belt. I'm still a champ, and still.
Francis even more impressive, right? Because he's natural. I mean, he's not even barely lifting weights. I mean, that guy's just a fucking gigantic super athlete.
We might be staring at a future UFC heavyweight champion.
Like, that's my boy. Like, we talk all the time, and
that's the scariest heavyweight of all time.
How'd you get in on him?
First of all, when you look at him, he looks like the heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, he looks like the heavyweight champion of something.
Do a little bit.
The first time he lifted weights was with me.
What?
Francis never touched weights. Ever.
Stipe can believe what you want to believe. There are no way you're not gonna go to sleep.
Homeless.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about an amazing story that's like right out of a movie. The guy was homeless, came from Africa where he worked in a fucking sand mine.
Guys, like, and then not to come back against the scariest heavyweight we've ever seen.
Ever.
Ever.
You're going to be looking at Mike Tyson days. How long these motherfuckers can survive. Tyrone Spong, who's a super powerful heavyweight boxer, he scored like 119, I think it was, or 114, and then Francis scored 129.
Are you 100% confident right now as we speak on this Friday morning that you are getting the next title shot?
Yes, 100%.
Next for Stipe is Francis. When you heard that, how did you feel?
I feel more confident.
Just broke the world record for the most power ever shown in a punch.
You inspire people not just in boxing, but in everything. Some guy who maybe has struggled as a lawyer or journalist or whatever, or entrepreneur, he might listen to your story.
I'm very happy for you because I will admit I was worried that they were going to leapfrog you, that they were going to tell you to sit aside.
A guy like you go to be outside.